Okay, it's working on Twitch and can't go live on Facebook at Reckless Moves yet. I don't know why. But it's also sending data to, so it seems to be working now. Sorry, guys. We had some technical fun. And just a short recap. Um, sorry, guys. We had some technical difficulties. We were not quite streaming live at this point. That has been fixed. So we had been playing our game. We had introductions. You guys knows who we are anyway. So I'm going to do a recap of what happened last session. We have quite an amazing cast of characters. Closing some stuff here. In our last episode, the party had defeated Usus, the guardian of the portal, that was theoretically a portal into the layers of the abyss. You had a very short combat with Usus because one of you did a true polymorph and turned Usus into a coin, which you put into the bag of holding and then delivered to Bell, having defeated Zariel. And now that Gust is wielding Zariel's sword, Zariel's been defeated. Bell has gone into power. They are trying to balance and avoid a 1,000-year blood war between the Nine Hells and the Abyss. So you've done your part to bring balance to the Hells, at least bringing Bell back into power and defeating Zariel. But in the next session, having delivered that coin to Bell, he said, yes, there's one thing we need to do in order to, we will honor our side, he said, for the Nine Hells not invading the material plane, i.e. where you all live. Because you basically closed down one portal and you're seeking to close the other portal to the material plane so that the denizens of the abyss can't invade you. So, having turned Usus into a coin, which was fascinating, you you now are offered an option. Bell said he would send you. He can teleport you to Grazit, who is the entity that has been very deceitful and kind of empowering things from behind. So this Lord, and he warned you. He said, "Look, this is just random because it's the way it is. He controls levels 45 through 47 of the abyss. In and I had you guys roll some lore because Arthur had studied in the library much about the Hells and the Abyss. Um, hmm. It says encoding overloaded. Doesn't look like it. Let's look at numbers here. So I guess you guys, before you portal, you can ask some questions about what you're about to embark on. Do you have any questions? I'm not hearing you. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yeah. So, like, the abyss is like a shitty word. Right. I've never said that's like an abyss thing in a positive way. Uh, like, is it different than hell? And how so? And
It
also,
stares at you if you stare at it.
I've heard that too, Ooms.
That's all I know.
Is it hot or cold? Is
Oh,
Arthur
yeah.
going to enjoy it, or is Gus going to enjoy it?
Yeah, I would prefer the freezing part.
Wrong. Terrible take. Terrible take.
I think I did ask that last time, didn't I? Is it hot or cold?
Go polish your horns.
I thought it was going to be hot, and then I said, "Oh wait, actually, maybe it makes more sense to be cold." So yeah, that's Oob's question. Is it going to be cold?
Yeah, like, is it filled with nothing? And therefore, just like one hand actually clap within it.
Yeah. Is it a
And does
void?
trees fall and make a ruckus?
I wonder
Good
if, like, if
question.
it's cold enough, Oob loses movement speed.
Not hearing you.
I mean, the abyss means
I
that.
think we've lost the DM.
God, I've been so
Uh-oh.
brilliant.
Yeah, we've asked some really good questions.
Those were some great lines.
He is not hearing us.
I mean, we have some. We always have grade A banter.
That's true.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Are we still burning time, or
I think so.
got back?
Apparently.
All right. So let's do something that we don't normally do since Michael can't hear us. So Arthur, the joke obviously is Hell's Bells, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
Not
I
Bell's
wanna,
Hells, because that's probably copyrighted.
yeah. So I want to come over and fuck with your loot and be like do 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 do. You know what I mean? Like, and do the setup,
Mhm.
and like we could do a cool little like
We're having some difficulties in me hearing you guys, so hold on a second.
that works because we're planning because you can't hear us. So so do you want to work it? Do you want to work it out that we can make that joke somehow?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. What do you want? You want punchline or do you want setup?
That, but I'm not hearing you.
I mean, I can do setup. I'm good with that.
I'm still
So,
not
like,
seeing us live
I-
on.
I think that like I
either.
would go to scratch your back, like like a friend, like like boom boom boom. And just with the like scratching your back, you have your loot in your back. You have a loot, yeah.
I do have a loot, yeah.
Yeah. So like in the scratch, it goes do 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 do.
And
And
then
I'm
he
like,
goes,
well,
wait, there's something to that.
yeah,
There's
right,
something
right.
here.
Guys, you're not going out to the Zoom right now, so I apologize. I'm trying to figure it out.
Those frogs are asexual? They
Yes.
Well, they're not
Change?
asexual. They change their gender.
Yeah.
yeah, they go
They-
from one to the other.
Ah.
They
Yeah, right.
swing.
You're right.
Okay.
I do have the next song though. Oop took me down to amoeba.
They put chemicals in the waters that turn the frogs fluid.
Okay, but he
You have
was
to put
right.
it- But you
He
have to
was
put like
right.
15 marbles in your mouth when you try to do his voice. I swear to God, he has marbles in his mouth.
I hate
Every time he's
Alex.
lost marbles, he's got them in his mouth.
Guys, I
All
hate
his
Alex
fault.
Jones, but he was right about the gay frogs. That was real. That has been proven.
I mean,
Like,
I believe
by the
you.
government. Yeah, right. No, 100%. The government had to be like, yes, we did turn the frogs gay. Yes, that is in the water supply.
What a heck of a press conference that would have been. Yes,
you imagine
we did turn the frogs gay.
Yeah. Could you imagine the balls on Alex Jones to be like, they're turning the frogs gay? Like, that's the most ridiculous claim. That can be so easily disproven, and he was right. That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Maybe they got the idea from him.
Oh God. They're
Maybe
like,
they were
yes,
like, wait a minute. He's
Yeah,
onto something.
That's an
Charlie,
even scarier thought that the government got something from him.
yes, Nathan, that's a good idea. Please turn half of the frogs gay. I mean, it should be fine. But mosquito season's coming, sir. It's not the problem. Bye.
That's- Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
We've been trying to punish Florida for years now.